Hello, this is Dee from the Fishing Gardeners. I'm just coming up with this topic right here for today. Let gardening be your peace. And what I mean by that is when we're working or in relationships, be it parenting or whatever the case may be, we all need a little release in life. Okay? Life gets stressful. There's so many demands and pressure placed on you in life. Let gardening be your peace. Because if you get out here to garden and you're stressed out, it won't be fun and it would not be a release in life, right? So we know most of us don't want to get up and go to work in the morning. We would rather sit home and, make money some other sorts of way. But that's not happening for the majority of people. So find something that's going to bring you peace in life, okay? When you get out here, if you decide you want to garden or grow, don't overwhelm yourself. Start slow and just grow one or two things and see if you like it. And make sure that gardening is your peace. Okay, that's what we want gardening to be. Your peace, you're just happy that you're out here being able to grow a plant, a vegetable. Let it be your peace. When you come out here, something that you enjoy. It could be just your hobby alone. It could be a hobby for you and the family. It could be a hobby for the couples. But at the end of the day, whatever it is, let it be your peace in life. If gardening is not your peace in life, it can be anything. It can be bike riding. It can be walking. It can be swimming. It can be fishing. We call ourselves the fishing gardeners because we love the fish. Now, you don't see too much fishing videos on here because when I do go fishing, I like to fish so much I don't even stop to make a video. But I'm going to try to get better at that as we're coming into the cooler months, because we'll be picking back up on our fishing. So I'll try to get better with the fishing videos. But, fishing is another piece, and I just like to catch fish. So for me to even put the fishing pole down long enough to record the video is what I have trouble with. But I'm going to try to get better with that, okay? So yes, let garden be your peace. Look at these tomatoes. Now, I'm not good in growing tomatoes, and these are supposed to be cherry tomatoes. And look at the little flowers on here. So I don't really care about the tomatoes growing right now, and I'm trying not to let them grow right now because I'm trying to wait till it gets cooler. From last year, I've learned that I grow tomatoes in a cooler environment here in Central Florida. When it's hot, it's just not working for me. And as I say, gardening will be my peace, so I will not be stressing out over a tomato plant that's not giving me tomatoes. So I just try to keep it alive, and when it gets cooler, around October-ish, is when my tomatoes seem to thrive. This is what I've learned from last year, because I want gardening to be my peace. So just bringing this little message of, making sure gardening is your peace. Whatever hobby you do, make sure it's your peace. Don't go into any hobby that's going to stress you out. And, a lot of people will go into gardening and they love it. Some people will get overwhelmed with it. And you should be able to plant stuff in your garden, and you may not get, look at this right here. I got to get this off of here. It's two of them. See, I'm going to give them a pluck because we know what those are, snails. But anyway, so, you'll see a lot of people that's gardening and they get very overwhelmed because they're putting so much out and then they can't get out to their backyard for 2 or 3 weeks. So you don't want that to be, that's the reason why we do fruit gardening. If I can't get out here, these are trees, okay? So I don't have to worry about them if I can't get out here for a while, because the trees are going to grow and do what they do. So that's the reason why I go more for fruit tree gardening, because to me it's easier than vegetable gardening. And I'm going to give a big up to the people that vegetable garden. It's not an easy job. It could be peaceful for some people, But I found that too much vegetable garden for me is not peaceful because I have to constantly stay on the plants, and I do have other things to do. So it's easier for me to grow fruit trees, get them out here, come and check on them every once in a while, see if they need water, fertilizer, and then that's it. Sometimes I just sit back here and watch butterflies and, you know, red robins and birds. I just like to sit in my garden and just watch it. And I found for me that if I try to grow a lot of vegetables, that I'm doing more work than I'm doing enjoying my garden. With fruit trees, it's just easier for me because look at them. I'm out here right now. I don't have to do nothing to these trees. It rained some yesterday and it's done. Okay, so that's the reason why I like fruit tree gardening. Now, every once in a while, I will try to grow something easier, like sweet potatoes or something that does not require me to put a lot of attention into it. I like to put stuff in the ground and keep it moving, okay? And come out here and enjoy. I do not like fussing with plants and stuff a lot. I like to put them in the ground and let them do what they do. Okay, so when you do your gardening or whatever hobby that you want to do for your release in life, make sure you give yourself something to do that's going to bring you peace in life. Do not just go through life working, paying bills, and doing the same routine things over and over again. Find some minutes, a little bit of time in your life. I don't care if you just want to grow a rose bush. Get out there and grow something, look at it, and enjoy it. Okay? So that's just another message that I'm bringing to you. And I'm hoping you're having a blessed day. Goodbye.